Hey y'all, I haven't done this in a while, but had a message I wanted to pass on to you. Trying to get my phone to sit still here. Hopefully that helps. So the question I have for you today is, are you lying to yourself? And why I'm asking that, just posted a little while ago on the feed asking a question, what is it that you like or love about me? It's a personal project. What I'm realizing is that I know I am this strong, capable, confident, powerful, overcoming, unbreakable survivor. But deep down inside, there's some other beliefs, some deep seated old wounds telling me that I'm not enough, telling me that I'm worthless, telling me that I'm ugly and I'm bad and I'll never amount to anything and I'll never have anything, and all these old records playing that I talk about often, right? And I heard a saying this morning that what you tell yourself, what you believe, becomes your God. And I'm 52. And what I have told myself for 52 years, deep down inside, is that I am worthless, is that I have no value, is that what everyone said about me was right. I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'll never amount to anything, I'll never accomplish anything, I'll never be good enough. And despite the mask that I put on, those thoughts have been my God. Those thoughts have been my driving force. Those thoughts have swayed my decisions and my choices. Those thoughts have been what I've been living my life according to, what I've been basing my worth on, what I've been hearing in my head over and over again on repeat. So while I put on this pretty face, this pretty, unbreakable, badass, strong, confident woman, I'm lying to myself. Hear me out. Because what I present here is 100% authentic. This is me. And trust me, there are many who can attest to that. We have the Unbreakable community. It's our private subscription community where we get really deep on our healing. And in that community, excuse me, of people who I now consider my chosen family, I have taken the mask off. I have shown them the sides that are not so pretty. The sides that I don't want to show anybody because holy criminy, what will they think? But I have been doing that a lot lately. Acknowledging and admitting out loud that, you know what? Yep, I have come this far. Yep, I am this. I am amazing. I am unbreakable. But guess what? It's really that little voice inside my head that runs me. That's how I live my life. This is what I'm struggling with because I still hear it. Heard a message yesterday that said, my internal struggle does not match my outside calling. Since I came on this page, y'all, I have been open, honest, real, raw, and authentic. And I always will be. If you decide to join the subscription community, you'll see that this is exactly me. It's exactly who I am. But we don't talk about those parts. Our God, the lies that we tell ourselves, our internal dialogue. We don't talk about those parts. At least I don't always. I've talked about some over the years. But it's time to stop lying to myself. Yes, I'm confident. I'm strong. I'm powerful. I am beautiful. I am unbreakable. I am a survivor. I am a warrior. Yes. But I also hear I'm a worthless piece of shit. I'm fat. I'm ugly. I'll never amount to anything. I don't deserve good things. I'm wrong. The choices that I make are wrong. The way I live my life is wrong. That's the real. That's my deep, dark mess. I recently showed my deep, dark mess to some very important people in my life. And then thought, oh, God, what are they going to think now? They're not going to love me. They're not going to love me anymore. They're not going to want to be in my life anymore. They're not going to want to talk to me. They're not going to want to be around me. Now they know the truth. Now they know my secrets. Not only has none of that happened, but the most important people in my life have stepped up even more. The most important people in my life have said, come on, Unbreakable. You know better than this. You know this is not true. You know that's not who you are. Come on, Unbreakable. You're listening to the records. You're listening to the lies that people have told you and that you continue to tell yourself. I have continued to lie to myself based on the words and actions of others. I have continued to tell myself they were right. It's true. I am worthless. I'll never be enough. I have continued to abuse myself. So again, I posted a little while ago a question. What is it that you like or love about me? Because sometimes we all need a reminder. Sometimes when we can't figure that out for ourselves, we need to reach out to those who know us and love us the most for help. Are you telling yourself that you're worthless? Are you presenting that you are strong and powerful, which we are? But are we only showing our loved ones, our safe spaces, the world? Are we only showing them the pretty parts because we're afraid of what will they think if they see the ugly parts? I come on here. I have videos all over. I have my lives all over. So if you've been around, you hear me say, those that mind don't matter and those that matter don't mind. I don't do this just for me. Excuse me, I don't do this just for y'all. I do this for me. Because sometimes I have to go back and hear my own words, because sometimes this unbreakable head is also impenetrable. It doesn't get in. I don't hear it. I don't absorb it. Sometimes it takes 15 times to get it through my head. So while I hope this message touches someone in a way that they need to hear this, understand that this entire page began for me. This entire page started as part of my journey. And so sometimes when I'm on here, y'all, all the time when I'm on here, y'all, I'm not just speaking to you. I'm speaking to those voices in my head. I'm speaking to those wounds that I carry. I'm speaking to that little girl who was broken and damaged and who doesn't still at 52 years old believe every day that she's worth it. Am I still lying to myself in certain circumstances? Yes. Have I come leaps and bounds from where I was? Yes. Do I have further to go? Yes. It's not minimizing or detracting or taking away from how far I've come. But at some point in our healing, we got to really step back and acknowledge where we still have wounds, where we still have work to do, where we still have improvements that we can make, where we still have old records playing in our head, in our ears, in our mind. My parental figures did a number on me. They were abusive in so many ways. And even though they are no longer in my life, I'm still paying for it. Are you? Are you still listening to those voices? Are you still hearing those words? Are you still telling yourself those things? I don't know about you, but I can sit up here and admit I am. I'm a work in progress. And I'm going to continue being a work in progress. But one thing that is for certain is that I am not a quitter. And I am unbreakable. Y'all go be unbreakable.